No, he's not old. First of all, it doesn't really matter if you are immortal, how old you are.
If you're immortal.
Yes, Trump is immortal, as we saw.
You know what's crazy, Deb? You make me sound like a reasonable person.
I think you both sound just as reasonable.
So, let's go down this line of thinking. He's an immortal.
Well, you see him, don't you?
Oh, okay, but maybe my definition of immortal is different than yours. You're saying lives forever, right?
Right.
Okay. Hey, I'm an open-minded person. If you could educate me a little bit, Deb, I'm all ears.
Well, if you see, there are photos of him from even BC times. The BC times, there are images of him.
Oh, I have one. Hold on. Oh, actually, maybe I don't have one.
Well,
I have a picture of him that defies time. This is a photograph that was taken, as you can see, with Frederick Douglass
there's
and
MLK
JFK.
in the background, too.
MLK. Yeah. So this is a photograph that was a documentary photo that was taken.
If he's not immortal, how come he has surpassed George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, all those people? He surpassed them in age, but it's the year 2024, and he's still here. So if he's not immortal, how do you explain that? Second of all, we know he's survived all types of mass attacks, and he will continue to do so. He survived his rally situation. He survives the media attacks. He survives every attack that comes his way. That's mortality.
I would think it makes him pretty resilient. I don't know if that lines up with immortality, though.
He can't die, dude.
Not brainwashed.
I don't think that he's immortal, personally.
Yeah, I'm on your side, Good Trouble. This is Looney Tunes over here. Deb, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, Deb.
Maybe, okay. I know this is crazy, okay? I might sound a little cuckoo-cuckoo after this, but maybe Deb's talking about is maybe Trump just gets rebirthed after every so often.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
No, wrong, Lyrical. Idiot.
Oh, I'm so wrong.
Wrong.
So wrong, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Have any other opinions other than Trump's immortality that's like we're indoctrinated by and programmed into our brains? That, you know, Trump is immortal. I'll ride with you on that one. But what's the other thoughts
Wait, hold on. Did you just say, yeah, okay, I can get on board with Trump being immortal?
Well, you know what? When you want to understand someone's perspective, you have to think like them, right? You have to understand why would you think someone's immortal, right?
You can think why does this person think like that? Not okay. I also now think like that. That's not necessary to understand somebody's position.
I'm not going on the live stream saying
you just said that I can get on board with him being immortal.
Dude, you just want the comments to keep bullying me, Good Trouble, man.
No, I'm just trying to establish this.
So, Deb, well, I'm saying I'm on board with the thought process. So, continue that route of what else we're indoctrinated with. If you have any other hot takes.
Indoctrinated by everything. Where did you receive your education?
I don't want to give out my high school and university that I went to, but university is not too bad. University of Toronto. High school is a little more personal.
Oh, so you went to one of the socialist institutions in a foreign country. You went to a foreign country school. I can't trust what you got to say. I went to an American institution that you would never get into.
Remind us which one that was. I keep forgetting.
It's the University of Phoenix Online.
The University of Phoenix Online, top tier, God level, God school.
If you want to debate with me about American politics, you should be from America. That's the first step.
I have a dual citizenship, Deb. So my vote counts just like
We
yours.
gotta see your birth certificate, just like we saw Obama's.
That's a fair point. Crack that thing. Let's see that passport. Kai.
I can't turn on my camera until I have 1,000.
Well, that's convenient, isn't it?
Isn't it? It is. It's quite convenient.
Jolly, do you have any questions for Deb here? Deb
Just
and
one
Kai?
question. Just one question for Deb. Did you go to the University of Phoenix online while you were in the military?
I did not serve, but I'm proud of the men and women who do.
Well, everybody I know who went to University of Phoenix online did it in the military. So that's why I asked. That's all.
Well, I was, I did
I'm
it
not
on my
judging you.
own.
Hey, look, a degree is a degree, man.
Maybe you did mention that you made a lot of friends at the University of Phoenix online. Were any of them, do you think, service members?
Had to be.
Well, a lot of them were my professors, which I still contact and have very intellectual conversations with.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of service members who went to University of Phoenix online. Are we disparaging that university because support the troops? Goddammit.
Exactly.
Support the troops. All right, Kai, listen. Any more questions you got?
No, honestly, Deb, I might have a revelation. Maybe Trump is immortal. You know, I'm gonna do some research on that, but I'll definitely get back to you guys.
What research do you think you're going to do?
I think I'm gonna look at some more of those pictures that you
You're
guys
going
are
to
showing
watch
up.
the entire series of Highlander? There's like 10 seasons.
You gotta download True Social.
Start there. Oh, you think Kai does not have Truth Social?
I actually don't. I don't. Unfortunately.
Well, there's your first step.
Yeah, we'll see what the immortality consensus is over on the what's the app called? Truth Social. Yeah, I don't
We just
support
said 4
that.
times.
But
All right. Any more question for Deb? Kai, you guys are in the same boat politically.
No, I'm not
for
on
sure.
the same boat as him. He's a liberal.
he's a liberal. I think we agree, even with good trouble. I think we agree on more issues than we disagree with.
Well, I know a
And I'd
Bernie
say the
Sanders
same thing
supporter
for
when I
Deb.
see one.
Hmm?
I know a Bernie Sanders supporter when I see one.
A Bernie supporter? I don't think I supported Bernie. No.
You're from Toronto.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Having me up, boss. I think you got
That's
to
it?
deal with Deb.
That's
Well,
it. You don't want to talk about.
say?
You don't want to talk about black jobs. You don't want to fucking throw some shit at the wall, Kai.
I mean, if we want to get into the deeper stuff, but I'm looking into the immortality thing. I really want
Let's
to get
get into the
educated on
deeper
that.
stuff, Kai, because I don't think Deb has been around to hear your deeper stuff. Right, Deb?
Well, I don't know if I want to hear this socialist propaganda.
Well, Deb,
You
are
might
you
want to.
religious?
What'd you say, Kai?
Are you religious?
I'm very religious.
Is it the religion of Trump or like an actual religion?
Christian.
Okay,
And
what kind of
Trump.
What kind of Christian?
Went to Liberty University, but whatever.
I'm a Baptist.
Okay, so I'm Orthodox. I'm the real Christian, right? You should get educated on Christian Orthodox, be it Eastern Orthodox, and then maybe we'll agree on more stuff, Dad. Because you seem pretty socialist to me. I don't know why you're coming at me with these socialist remarks when you seem pretty liberal.
I'm definitely not liberal.
Well, you're the wrong Christian. I think all those Christians are pretty liberal.
I think you're the wrong Christian.
Wait, what'd you say?
I think you're the wrong Christian.
You think so? Why is that?
Yeah, because like, that's not a very Christian thing to say to a different Christian.
Well, we'll say that to, I don't want to bring this up, but anybody who's really out here sinning, right?
You brought it up entirely and thoroughly all by yourself. You brought this up. You were like,
call me socialist.
are you religious? Well, what does religion have to do with fucking socialism, dude?
Well, those Christians are pretty socialist.
You.
Not me.
Jesus was a socialist, so
You want to expand on that thought, Jolly?
No.
pretty straightforward. Jesus said, "Give everything you have to the poor." Jesus said, give
everything you have to the poor. Give it to me.
It's easier for a rich man or for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into heaven. Jesus was a socialist through and through.
Did he say give it to the government so they could give it to the poor?
He didn't specify how. Just do it.
Well, he clearly, that's the difference right there, right? So clearly he's not socialist at all. Clearly he's saying you have to keep as much money as you make and don't let the government tax you so you can do what you want with your disposable income. Okay?
What? Say what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what?
And that's the problem with taxes.
Can you start over?
They don't want me to give it to the real poor people.
Hang on, start the sentence. I think you forgot a verb and possibly an adjective. What'd you say now?
I forgot a verb and an adjective.
Jesus said, pay your taxes, Kai.
You guys, if you guys are so liberal, why are you making fun of an immigrant like Kai?
Not illegal taxes.
But you're an immigrant, so the liberals should be praising you, don't you think? Especially because of all that bull.
Yeah, I'm not accepted in any community, clearly, Deb.
That's right. Kai is the biggest victim of all. That's for sure. No one has been ever oppressed as big as Kai. That's for sure.
Hey, Kai, can I ask you something? Are Catholics the wrong type of Christians?
Are Catholics the wrong type of Christians? I don't think Catholics would call themselves Christians. I think they call themselves Catholics. So I think that answers your question. That's like asking me if a Muslim is the wrong type of Christian. I mean...
Are they? Are Jews? Wait, are Jews the wrong type of Christians?
Well, they're not even in the category, right?
Are you sure?
I think Good Trouble just picked up on the question I was about to ask. Was Jesus the wrong type of Christian?
Well, Jesus wasn't a follower of Christ, right? That's the whole Christian methodology, is we are followers of Christ, the Holy Trinity. So I don't even think.
Shouldn't you be Jewish like Christ then?
And me, the pretzel you just twisted yourself in is
Catholics don't believe in Jesus?
like you are there forever now. You are permanently a pretzel.
I think what I said makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait.
You guys can enlighten me.
This is perfect because, Kai, I'm at my grandmother's house. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Good Trouble.
Don't get the grandma dropping knowledge.
Hold on. No. This is perfect. You said Catholics don't believe in Jesus Christ.
Can I just say something? I can feel when somebody is about to wind up and hit a home run out of the park. I can just kind of sense it. Like there's something happening.
What is this? Who is on the cross
Who
here?
is that, dude?
Who's on the cross right there?
Who's
on this cross right here?
What argument are you trying to make here?
You said Catholics are not
Christian.
Christian.
They don't follow Christ.
Who's this dude right here with who's this lovely right there? Excuse me? Excuse-moi?
Maybe I'm ignorant to Catholicism, and I need to educate myself
You are ignorant to Catholicism.
Can I just say that looks a lot like Jared Leto, personally? If I was going to say...
Dude, you need that. Hey, Good Trouble, man.
If I was going to say who that was, I would say probably the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars.
I think
definitely not Jared Leto.
No, Good Trouble is Jesus. I've decided.
It's me. It was me.
You guys are being real
Speaking of Highlanders, you ever? Yeah, I'm too white, dude. Come on.
Jesus, and go to any church in America. Jesus is white.
That's true.
Real quick, Deb, can I ask you? Are you in the same boat as Kai, thinking Catholics are not Christian?
No, that's a socialist position.
See, Kai, Deb knows.
See, wrong. Wrong.
If you look at Marxism, that's what it says. It'll say that about the end times, that people will try to say that you're not Christian.
Let's think of some other questions for Kai that Deb and he can agree on.
Well, Kai probably agrees about J.D. Vance and his eyeliner. He's completely part of the drag scene, which
Yeah.
Guy's a total homosexual.
That is right up there on that line there, Jolly. I don't know. we can co-sign that joke.
Hang on,
I'm
wait a
gonna.
minute. So you guys control and I can't, goddammit.
I don't, brother. We were talking about
I did not have sexual relations with that couch.
Deb was alleging, or is of the position now, that because they've nominated JD Vance as the vice president, and
he's a
the
DEI
way that
hire.
the way that he participates in constant drag with his sort of gender affirming eyeliner, that they are now the party of inclusivity, which I think tracks. Kai, would you agree?
Listen, that's something we should probably bring to the couch and just kind of figure it out.
No, I
Really just get in
would-
there, you
I
know.
agree with that.
Dig
I
deep.
agree with that.
Really dig deep in that section of
Cats
topic.
and couches.
Well,
Kai.
us as Christians, we're more live and let live. A lot of people, Jolly brought up homosexuals. Hey, it's a live and let live for me.
Sectionals. Homosexuals.
Okay, there's a lot of things on TikTok you're not allowed to say, right?
That's gonna be one of them pretty soon. I wager to bet.
So I said actual, right? Homoexual. And
In case you're unaware, JD Vance, how do I put
Violated a couch, I believe
That's a good way to put it, TikTok friendly. JD Vance violated a couch, and then wrote about it in a book.
Deb, can you expand on why he was a DEI hire?
Well, Trump wanted to appeal to some of the people that keep calling him a homophobe, and he did that by getting someone like JD, who appeals to the drag community, understands makeup, understands altering your appearance to look more feminine as a male, or so-called male, and that's why he's the VP, because we get this inclusive, gendered individual.
Yep. Kai, do you agree?
well, I agree if that's the right move for politically, but I want to ask Deb, do you agree that that's the right move for the political party?
I think it's the right move, anything to get Trump back.
Okay. Anything to get Trump back?
Kai, what do you consider a DEI hire yourself? What do you consider a DEI hire?
What's it called? Let me just Google DEI. That's diversity, some inclusion. Equity, inclusion, or what is it?
Inclusivity.
Inclusivity. I don't support that.
Why would you?
But hang on. Would you define DEI as being given things you didn't earn? Is that a fair assessment?
I would say, yeah, it'll one up equal candidate who has the same criteria, like the same resume as you. Right.
But just because the way you were born, you get some shit you didn't deserve, even though somebody else is more deserving, right?
Yeah, that's luck of the draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So, like, if somebody gave you a real estate company in 1971, followed by a $60 million loan, even though you didn't earn any of it, but you just was born into it, would that be DEI?
I think that's called inheritance.
No, it's called Donald Trump.
Jolly, you look like the most Donald Trump supporter. Just off the look of you.
Right, exactly. I want you to think about that. Oh, hang on. Let's stop. Let's think about that. Let's think about what we just said. What do I think Donald Trump supporters are like? They look like people with long beards, white faces, and rednecks. And yet this redneck is telling you that Donald Trump is a threat to America.
Why do you guys think that? You guys want to talk policy? We can talk policy. I don't know about the immortal statement that Deb was making. That's a little out there. But, real policy.
It's not out there, it's the truth.
Okay. We can
She's
agree.
on your side. She's on your side, Kai. I wouldn't fucking...
Yeah, well, we can agree to disagree on some things,
That's the most important part.
Is that he's immortal.
Otherwise, how will he continue to help our country?
After this election and the next one.
So are you
Oh,
trying to
so
say,
he's
Deb,
going
you're
to
supporting a dictatorship of Donald Trump because he's
Would you
immortal?
not?
Are you not? Me? No. What? You guys are what? I don't support dictators. I don't know if you know the history of Yugoslavia. Okay.
Why is he making up countries?
Making up countries is crazy.
Why is she making
Making up countries is crazy.
He probably means Uganda.
Is that what you meant? God, Uganda? Is that where you're from?
My apologies. I was talking about Uganda. You got me there, Deb.
Got it.
But no,
Why is he
so
making
you,
up
Deb,
countries?
do you support a dictatorship of Donald Trump forever, as he is an immortal, and he will,
Kai, weren't you 2 minutes ago in here saying that Jesus saved Donald Trump from getting shot? Wasn't that you making that allegation the other day?
No, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
I'm a reasonable person.
All right. Somebody was in here. Sorry, forgive me, but somebody was in here. A good Christian boy was saying that, like, Jesus saved this guy. So they're saying it's somebody else, so that's my fault.
Wow,
You know what? You could
God
make
didn't
that-
even save Jesus from dying himself.
If you do, sorry, Jolly. If you do believe it's God's plan why he lived another day, I could, I could take that on. And if he's I would say God, Holy Trinity. I wouldn't go directly to Jesus Christ, right? But you can, Jesus Christ, Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
So God saved him for what? I mean, if
To
God
save
did
America.
not save him to save America in perpetuity and make him immortal, then I don't know why he would have saved him.
I'll tell you this. I think that whole thing was fake.
Wow, didn't see that coming.
What was fake?
I would tell you, I think this is a political move. Okay,
By the Republicans.
If we really look at the firearm that was used, why would somebody? They didn't use a bolt action. They used an AR, right? Why would you only shoot a couple times?
Because
Right.
no one's used a bolt action since World War One. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You're saying
You're thinking World War I bolt action, like bolt actions don't exist in 2024 is a crazy
So
statement.
they exist. Hang on. Stop. Everybody stop.
Crazy statement.
They
A bolt
exist.
action.
Stop. They exist. But if I was given the option between a quill pen and a fucking G2 ballpoint, I'm not picking the quill.
Okay, when we're talking about targeted unalivings, and you want to be accurate
Can we
to
just-
your target,
Can we just?
you would pick a
We don't
bolt
have to talk
action
about this.
over an AR.
We don't have to talk about this. Here's what I want to talk about. Who? You said I think this is fake. On what? Which party stands to benefit from this?
Agreed.
Again, when we're talking about politics, we're talking about two sides of the same coin.
And I'm asking you, which side stands to benefit from a fake assassination?
And that's why you vote for winners, right? Because they're willing to pull these moves
That is
off.
not the answer to the question you posed. You said, I think this is fake. I'm asking you, if you think that, who stands to benefit and who is faking it? Which one?
And that's up for interpretation.
Well,
My
Kyle's faking
personal
his American
bias
citizenship.
would be the Republican Party
if
and
you've
benefit
not
from
heard
it,
about-
giving that, almost loss to a super comeback and get that momentum for the party going.
Hey,
So
Kai,
Republicans staged this.
I have a question, Kai.
Is that what you're alleging?
I would say if I'm a presidential like a runnee and I'm running for president and I need to build momentum for the party, I'd stage my own.
And you would kill a member of the public in the attendance and wound others for the sake of your nomination. Also, Runny is crazy. Runny
That's
is just
what?
out of pocket Looney
What?
Tunes upside down zone.
But real quick, Kai.
Listen, when I eat Taco Bell very late, I get runnies.
Hold It's poop jokes. Okay, so hold on, Lyra. I do want to hear, but I do want you to answer this.
Kai, go ahead.
If they did it, again, I don't think that's the best move. If I personally was doing that, I'd make my guy a little more accurate, no casualties. But you know, I don't think anyone has the answers, right? This is all up for speculation.
You are speculating. All I'm doing is asking you to flesh out your speculation. Who? That's it. You just said, I think this was fake. And then you were just like, I don't know what I mean by that.
Well,
Right?
no, I'm not saying that it didn't happen.
I'm not saying that it didn't, that you're saying that. I'm saying you're alleging that it's fake. And then I ask, like, who, anything about this detail, your position. And you're like, I don't know.
Kai, I'm researching you up, and it
Yeah,
looks
ask
like
me
you
a
have
question.
relations
Ask me
to
the
Nancy
question you want the
Pelosi.
answer to. And I'm not dodging questions here, good trouble. My
Who
apologies.
stands to benefit from this? The
Be
Republicans.
the Republican Party.
Why did they kill? Do you think that they would be reasonable?
It was the Lord's work. We all know it was the Lord's work. Everyone here knows it was the Lord's work that, first of all, the Lord's work that he is immortal, but the Lord's work that he didn't get injured.
We all agree it was a sketchy situation.
Have you ever thought about why this is? Do you ever think about why immediately everyone on Earth's reaction when anything happens with Donald Trump is this is fake and wrong and it's a lie? Did you stop for 1 second and be like, why is anything involving Trump immediately under question? It's because nothing he's ever done is true. Like anything he says is a lie. So anything involving him is immediately under speculation. We are all now fucking flat earthers because of this guy, Kai. And
No,
you're
the
sitting
shape
here
of-
defending this shit.
The shape of the earth is a half sphere, the shape of Donald Trump's comb over.
It is. It's what is when you add letters up and it's, what's the word for it?
God damn it. It's so late.
It's like aphasia. No, that's when you can't speak.
Crazy when you don't know the word.
Tange.
Which is right now.
Fuck.
It's called
Gematria.
Thank you.
I wasn't even close. I wasn't even close. Gematria.
Aphasia is when words escape you, like right now.
It is. It's true.
I'm getting to gematria.
I'm getting some gematria right now.
Can I, Kai?
Yes,
I don't
clear.
know why you tip tap around questions the way you do, but you know, first of all, so you say that the pew-pewer, because I am gonna filter my words for reasons, missed, right? Can you explain to me how our Olympic team became last in pew-pew? Long range?
You know what's funny? I saw a funny Instagram comment. They said they arrested all the good shooters.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's so
man.
funny, dude.
Fucking
Wow.
hilarious.
So funny.
Damn.
Are you
forgot
serious?
to
You guys
laugh.
are beat up, taking it
That's
personal.
a knee slapper right there.
Yeah, dude. Hang on, can we pause the live while I finish laughing?
Let's talk about why that joke's funny, Kai. Go for it.
Please, let's do that.
Well, even to get to the Olympics, can we all agree it takes a lot of financial stress?
Shut up.
On
Why
a person or family?
why is arresting? Just tell us why that joke's funny, dude.
Yeah, please.
Because there's a large incarceration rate for the youth, so they'd arrest all the good shooters prior to going to the Olympics. For
What youth are you talking about?
any youth who is a good shooter.
Meaning,
Meaning what I just said. I know. Like, what are you trying to say here, bro?
No. Show your work.
what are you trying to say, Kai?
Yeah. This is long division and show your work. Go.
Okay, so we can the joke. I think we all know what the joke's like referring
we
to,
don't.
and it makes it way less funny when I have to explain it.
It was never funny to start with. So.
Hey, we came last in pew pew because we arrested all the good pew pewers. That's hilarious.
Why?
It's not even his joke. I saw that one on Truth Social.
I didn't say it was my joke. I said I saw it not on Truth Social, but I had a
So
friend
you're
send it to me.
plagiarizing.
Oh, I'm not plagiarizing. I just didn't give proper citations.
That's what plagiarism is. That's literally the definition of plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
I didn't
Okay,
plagiarize it. I
allegedly.
copied it. God damn it.
Allegedly.
I didn't steal it. I took it without permission. Yeah.
But what you asked me, Good Trouble, was do you think the Republican Party would go as far as unaliving somebody who's
That was
at
like 20 minutes ago, dude.
who's at a rally to
Did you?
gain movement?
Hold on, Kai. You know what? We're gonna rewind time. Did you
Okay.
think that the I
Please
don't want
don't me in with Kai. We are
I'm not
the
going
same.
to, Deb.
I'm
Don't worry, Deb. I'm not. I agree with you, Deb. So,
It's immortal.
Kai, do you want some help, dude?
yeah. Do you need help, guys?
Enlighten me.
I'm curious if there's anybody. I remember this guy. I don't remember what he said, but he sucks. So I'm just gonna let him up. I think you, yeah, this guy and Kai and Deb are all kind of on the same page.
But
Hey, real
I
quick,
do want to ask
I'm not on
Kai.
the same
I'm
page
nowhere.
as Kai.
Do you think that the attempt, well, not the attempt, the full thing of JFK was faked too?
I would say, what do you mean by fake? I think it needs to be investigated. I don't think the news that we get reported on, the news reporters,
Has been investigated.
a lot-
It's never
the way
been touched.
Capitalism works.
No one's
right?
ever looked into it.
No information of that available at all.
No, but it deserves
should really
a
think- we
proper
should-
investigation.
We should really properly investigate the JFK assassination.
Hey, real quick, can I ask a favor? Can I ask a favor of the live? Good Trouble has a subathon going on.
No, don't do it. Who cares, dude?
No. I do these things. We have a great conversation going. If just 12 people sub, we got 2 minutes. Do that for me. 12 people sub. Give us 2 minutes.
This is. I'm just trying to grift a little bit in silence, dude. Don't bring their attention to it.
Listen, it's how I roll, bro. I grift in public.
Thank you. Thanks, dude.
So if you guys don't,
I just felt like this was a particularly good time
Hey,
to
bro,
do this
listen.
because we have Deb, and I
12
think
people
Deb is.
sub. If 12 people sub, I'll be happy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Love you.
You're the
if
best.
you don't sub, you need government aid, and you should probably vote Democrat.
Whoa, Kai's on the grift. Kai's on the grift.
Okay. Okay. If you don't sub, you need that Democrat in office. Okay,
I think.
bro.
Deb, how do you feel about government handouts?
Well, I accept them, but I don't believe in them.
How does that work?
Shout out Miles. Shout out Diana.
Well, they're wrong, but
Shout out.
Shout out Dana.
if someone hands me a check, I'm gonna cash it in.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that makes sense. Kai, how do you feel about government handouts?
He gets double because he's from 2 countries. So I think that's fair.
I do, and you know what? That's the benefit, right? I got the best of both worlds, best of both North America.
Subs. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
You nerds.
That's why we gotta protect our country.
You nerds.
People
We
are
did
trying
it.
to steal money.
Look at those subs. Look at those
All right,
subs.
Jolly, your fucking check's in the mail, dude. All right, just relax. Just
I don't want to check. I don't want to check. Hey,
your
send it-
your Venmo's in the mail, dude.
Hey, Good Trouble. Send it to the Kamala Harris campaign.
You get a deal, and I'm gonna donate in Kai's name though. I think the last
Donate to
12.
both- I donate to both political
I
parties.
don't mean
That's
to be
called being
that
strategic.
person. I don't mean to be that person, but someone give me a sub real quick.
Can I gift subs? I don't even know how this works, dude.
Listen, 9. We're at 9. There's 10. There's 10. There's 10. 2 more. 2 more. There's 11. There's 11.
I think we already hit it. We did it. You guys are maniacs. Thank you. Guess what? I'm just gonna keep doing this because for some reason you guys keep subscribing, and I.
See, Good Trouble. When you bring capitalists on the panel, you start making money. This is the money energy.
By making fun of you, dude. That is, I don't understand. It's not. We're making. All right. Anyway, Kai, what kind of? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. SD, you got any thoughts, dude?
Yeah, I think Deb is your partner. I don't
What?
like your mustache or smug smile.
Deb is my partner. Have you heard the unhinged shit she's saying?
mustache or smugs.
Hold on, lyrics.
Deb is my partner. Have you heard the unhinged shit?
Wait. Lyrical, you got some. Have you heard some the unhinged shit that she's been saying?
Yeah.
She said Donald Trump is immortal. Do you think that we're working together?
Yes, exactly. That's what I think.
Why would you think that?
Because look at your smug smile.
I've genuinely, I'll tell you this for free right now. I've never met Deb or even know who she is before this live. That is, I raise my hand to Jesus Christ himself, and I swear on his name.
So, Debbie's
to our side, brother.
some idiot.
I got one thing to say. SD Benson. I want to say this TikTok friendly. I grew up in the writing letters and texting generation. Do you know what SD means?
I'm no husband. Stop saying that.
Hang on. Do you know what SD means?
Oh, enlighten me. SD.
Not you, Kai.
All right, just think about it for a little bit. You'll figure it out.
Tell me what SD means.
Thanks,
SMD?
Jump around,
Thank
dude.
you.
Tell me.
I know what SMD in a text.
All right, so drop the M. So why did your parents give you those initials? I'm curious.
You know what it stands for? Senate Democrat.
Also,
Senate Democrat, dude.
why it can't be Good Trouble's partner, girlfriend, is she went to sleep. She's asleep.
You think that's my girlfriend?
I wouldn't put it past you, bro. You probably have paid opposition to make make the Republican Party look bad. I think you're sliding her a couple.
Brother,
bucks.
you do that all by yourself. You do that perfectly fine all on your own. Making the Republican Party look bad is like your fucking superpower. That's like your
If I
favorite thing
make the
to do.
Republican Party look bad, then why does Trump email me? He doesn't email you.
It's like when they say you guys. It's like when they say the Olympics are making a mockery out of Christianity. Have you seen MAGA?
Yeah, dude. You guys make a mockery of Christianity all by yourself.
You literally put T-shirts of Trump,
As Jesus Christ.
or even have Jesus Christ behind Trump.
Those are Deb's Christians, not mine.
You are the same Christians.
Whoa.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
Deb, you're gonna take that?
Remember this? Totally
He's not
normal
my type
thing that
of
they did.
Christian. I don't associate with the socialist Christians, and you already know it. The ones from all those socialist areas.
Kai, when they were making fun of Jesus Christ here, what do you think about that?
I think it's blasphemy, and you know what? They will be judged. They will be judged.
Do you know who the guy is in the middle?
That's Guy Fieri.
I don't know.
I was trying to think of another one. I couldn't. I was blanking. This woman, that is Guy Fieri. Yeah, this is the fucking Antiques Roadshow. Why didn't you get your panties in a twist about this?
You know what The Simpsons is? You want to talk about gematria? We can bring up The Simpsons. Okay, these guys are. You know what happens? There's a secret cabal that practices Satanism that wants to make fun of Christ because he's the truth, right?
Who's at the head of that cabal?
Hey, I'd even say Donald
Thanks,
Trump's
Haley.
in that. Okay,
What?
Huh?
it goes deep, brother. Like I said, two sides to the same coin, man.
Does it
It's
go as
crazy.
deep
If
as
you
the
can control one
Catholics?
country, you can control all 193 of them. It's not a
SD.
joke.
There's not
SD.
190 countries.
Hey,
There's
cool
one.
guy. Cool guy.
U.S.
One fuck country. SD.
Or 3 countries.
Do you think I'm paying
USA.
Kai? Is he on the take?
I'm definitely not. I'll take a check.
I don't want to talk over anyone, so I'm just being quiet because everyone
What a good guy.
constantly.
Do you want to talk about, like, do you think Kai's on the take?
You want my take? No, I think Deb is definitely with you. I think these other people are fools. But you're using them with your big smile and cute mustache. That's what I think. That's my take.
What was that? What kind of mustache?
Hold on, rewind.
That too. What kind of mustache, bro?
What kind of mustache?
Oh, you activated Kai's homophobia tingly spider sense. Kai got triggered because he smelled gay people in here.
Hey, what did he say?
Hey man, you can't do that.
Don't be
That's
gay
crazy.
around me.
Kai leaping to my defense out of a weird homophobia response is the funniest shit he's done today.
You know why?
I
You
would
know why?
like to get hired ever since I
No,
got fired
because
from
Kai
my
was
job,
like-
but
I was like, only I can say that.
Only me. That's crazy, SD.
Ooh, man.
Why is that crazy?
I don't know. I just think that's weird.
Don't think there's a world where you could pay Deb to say outrageous things on your live stream to make the Republican Party look bad. I think that's crazy that you don't even think that's an option.
Listen, it's in the same world where you think that the fucking shooter was a setup. Yeah, it's a believable, sure.
Okay, it's one of the options.
Is it also possible that you've been in here this entire time and have not been smart enough to figure that out?
What?
That Deb is making fun of you this entire time?
Yeah, like you guys are acting like Deb is a troll is like a super hard conclusion to come to. Like